Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Alisha Nuraini Tizamari and my metric numbers is B0922104788. So let's get started with first element key, which is project background. Improper disposals of used cooking oil is a major issue in Melaka. Most residents and SME are unaware of its environmental and economic impact, focusing on workshop, digital outreach, and community event to promote UCO recycling. In our first phase, we established 10 collection points and raised awareness among 60% of the target population. This phase expand on the success with strategy like soap making from UCO and partnership with local governments and NGO, also the other vendors.
My name is Nur Amizat Elisa Binti Azman. My matrix number is B0922104553. I will proceed with the problem statement. For the first problem is low awareness and engagement. Majority of Melaka people are unaware of the danger of disposing of used cooking oil down drains. It contributes a minimal recycling and improper disposal practices. For the second one, economic and environmental opportunity. UCO is mostly collected from restaurant and food preparation facilities. It is closely related to demanding of using cooking oil for frying and cooking. For example, the issues of UCO are water pollution and sewer blockages.
My name is Sultan Layang Anak Changai. My matrix card number is B0922100038. Today I'm going to present about our group's project objective, which is first, we will organize a campaign and workshop that is to create environmental awareness among 2,500 Melaka residents and enhance their knowledge by 70% within 2 months. Our second objective is to organize a recycling incentive that is to reduce the waste of UCO by 30% and increase the recycling participation by 90% in 3 months. Next is our group project scope. For our target group, we aim the residents of Melaka, UTM students, and the SMEs. For our core activities, we will provide a workshop that is to create awareness of the consequences of not disposing the waste properly, and we will tell them the advantages of recycling the used cooking oil. We will provide pamphlets, posters, and infographics distribution to promote UCO recycling. We will also use our social media such as Facebook, Instagram, and WhatsApp as our digital campaigns targeting young adults and businesses. We will also create an innovative product development such as soap from used cooking oil. Other than that, we will urge people to sell the used cooking oil to vendors for recycling and reusing purpose.
My name is Bmkv Ismail. My matric number B0922102885. I will present about organization based structure (OBS), and we have 5 team members. First, Elisa Azman as project manager, Alisha Zamari as campaign manager, Zulkifli as technical team, Charlton Ayang finance admin, and Nurul Amirah logistic manager. Next, for the job scope, for the project manager is to understand project scope and objective, assign tasks to team members, monitor progress regularly, and for the campaign manager is to generate campaign content ideas, prepare or source effective content, and organize campaign events. And for the responsibility for technical team, analyze statistics to provide insight for campaign objective, create engaging marketing materials such as posters, brochure, and videos, ensure all team members understand their roles and key campaign details. Next, for the finance admin, monitor campaign budget and sponsorship costs, track spending throughout the campaign, provide financial reports for accountability, ensure all investments are recorded and accessible. And finally, for the logistic manager, ensure timely transportation and logistics, ensure all campaign activities run on schedule, determine campaign and digital advertising launch timing, and organize program for timely execution.
For our project cost, it has 2 types of cost, which is the first, the direct cost, which is directly linked to our awareness campaign. That has a total of 2,307 ringgit and 20 cents. And the second one is the indirect cost that is indirectly linked to our awareness campaign. That has a total of 820 ringgit. For our overall project cost, it has a total of 3,127 ringgit 20 cents.
To organize the campaign, we have created a work breakdown structure with 4 key phases. The first phase is defining, which is team selection, stakeholder identification, and budget planning. And the second phase, which is planning, which is preparing materials, securing venues, and finalizing the partnerships. And the third phase is execution, which is hosting a workshop, digital campaigns, and a UCO collection drive. And the last but not least phase is closure, assessing an impact, reporting of finance, and gathering feedback. For instance, Our workshop educates the participants on the dangers of improper disposal and introduce the recycling innovation like soap making. This structure ensures that every task is clearly defined and efficiently managed. This is our Gantt chart. The Gantt chart outlines the timeline of our project. As you can see, from 4 until 8 November is our defining phase. From 11 until 21 November is our planning phase. The execution phase is from 22 November until 30 December. And the closure phase, we are from 30 December until 22 January 2025. During the execution phase, we engage over 2,500 residents at Dewan Japaran Durian Tunggal, achieving a 70% increase in environmental awareness while expanding the outreach through social media platforms like Instagram and WhatsApp.
Next, for the network analysis, we have 8 activities starting from activity A, team selections and formation, activity B, campaign planning and budgeting, C, develop teaching materials, D, design and run digital campaign, E, research and develop soap making process, F, source and collect used cooking oil, G, organize and conduct campaign talk, H, campaign evaluation and reporting. So our team choose to use activity on Node on N because it's more straightforward and comprehensible for our team members. For this project, we already prepared the network analysis for egg activity. As we can see in the diagram, the critical part for this project is ABDGH. For activity CEF, in this activity, we have 1 day lag due to the lack of material and source for the used cooking oil. This project will take about 10 weeks, 2 months and a half to execute from start to finish. So we have to make sure everything is finished in 10 weeks.
Next, I will proceed with the flowchart. This project was launched with a great definition of its objective, laying the groundwork with a clear and comprehensive plan. First is the stage of initiation, then the research and planning, activities to determine who the target would be and the overall of campaign structure. Then the project proposal that states the objectives, activities and expected result of the project. After develop the proposal, it goes to approval process. In case of rejection, the procedure goes back to research and planning. After approval, campaign work will move to design and develop phase, which includes the creation of various materials campaign. All the phases was covered for our first objective. The rest will covered for our second objective. The evaluation and reporting stage is where collected data is analyzed for the impact outcome of the campaign. Next, for the earned value management. According to Bmkv, EVM is a technique for measuring project performance that results from comparing actual performance with the baseline. EVM applies mathematical formulas to calculate the cost and schedule variance and performance index. From this table, activity A, F, and H does not have any estimated cost associated with it. For activity B, C, D, E, and G, calculated based on deriving value with some calculation to get SV, SPI, CV, and CPI. The duration of the tasks are different, which shows the diversity of activities involved in the project. All the activities are completed on schedule and the costs are managed in budget effectively.
Hi and Assalamualaikum. My name is Bmkv Muhammad Abbas. My matrix number is 10442. So I will explain about expected result in this session. So the first one is stakeholder collaboration, increase in community knowledge, creative application of UCO, boost in recycling participation, reduction in UCO waste, key strategies, and the last one is measurement of success. So from all the point, the campaign aims to cut UCO waste by 30%, boost recycling by 90%, and raise community awareness by 70%. Key strategies include education, accessible recycling, and innovating use like soap production. Strong collaboration and continuous evaluation ensure a long-term sustainability. So the second part is impact of environmental and sustainable development. As you guys can see from the slide, the campaign aligned with SDG 12 by reducing waste through recycling and educating on proper UCO disposal, promoting sustainable practice. It also supports SDG 13 by raising awareness of environmental impact and encourage climate-friendly actions, contributing to long-term sustainability. Last but not least, conclusion. The campaigns promoted sustainable practice, increased recycling, and engaged community through education and outreach. Strong partnership and creative approach such as soap production boosted participation, laying a foundation for future sustainability efforts. Thank you.